Henry to the rescue. It was a beautiful morning on the island of Sodor. Gordon was rushing down the island, pulling the express. There were many heavy coaches, full of important people like Sir Topham Hatt, the controller of the railway. Gordon always pulled the express. He was proud of being the only engine strong enough to do so. He was seeing how fast he could go. Then, up ahead, he could see the tunnel, the very same where Henry was shut.
I'll whistle at Henry and rush through and out to the open again.
And he was almost there when he was in a cloud of steam and began to slow down.
What's happened to me? I feel so weak.
You burst your safety valve, said the driver. You can't pull the train anymore.
Bother, said Gordon. We were going so nicely, too. And look, there's Henry laughing at me.
Everyone got out and came to see Gordon.
Humph,
said Sir Topham Hatt.
These big engines are always causing confusion and delay. Send for another engine at once.
While the god went to call an engine, they uncoupled Gordon from his coaches and ran him on a siding out of the way. The only engine left in the shed was Edward. I'll come and try, he said. Later, Gordon saw him coming.
That's no use. Edward can't pull the train.
Edward backed down to the coaches, and he began to pull. He puffed and pulled and pulled and puffed, but he couldn't move the heavy coaches.
I told you so,
said Gordon rudely.
Why not let Henry try?
Sir Topham Hatt turned to Henry.
Will you help pull this train, Henry?
He asked. Oh, yes, sir, said Henry at once. Gordon's crew lit Henry's fire, while the workmen broke down the wall in front of Henry and put back the rails in front of him. And once he had enough steam, Henry puffed out. Oh, I'm so stiff! He was very dirty. His boiler was black from the soot and dirt staying in the tunnel.
You better have a run to ease your joints and find a turntable,
said Sir Topham Hatt kindly. Henry came back feeling much better, and he backed down to the front of Edward. I'm ready, said Edward. So am I, said Henry. Pull hard, pull hard, pull hard, puffed Edward. We'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it, puffed Henry. The heavy coaches began to move, slowly at first, and faster. We've done it together! We've done it together! Edward and Henry puffed together. You've done it, hooray! You've done it, hooray! Sang the coaches. All the passengers were excited and whooped and cheered for Henry and Edward. Sir Topham Hatt leaned out of the window to wave at Edward and Henry. But the train was going so fast that his hat blew off. And a goat ate it for his lunch. They never stopped till they came to Knapford, the station at the end of the line. The passengers all got out and said, "Thank you, Edward and Henry." And Sir Topham Hatt promised Henry a new coat of paint.
Now, Henry, would you like to be blue and red?
He asked. Oh, yes, please, said Henry. Then I'll be just like Edward. On the way home, Edward and Henry helped Gordon back to Tidmouth Sheds. At the sheds, Henry got himself a new coat of paint. He felt very proud of his blue paint with red stripes. On that day, the three engines became the greatest of friends.